All right. Um, let's see. I haven't done any sort of an audio check, so if this comes through like crap, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to figure this out. I've done about 30, well, 30 takes is an exaggeration. I've done one take. I've done one take. So 30 is a real exaggeration. But the insecurity I think that I'm feeling is definitely probably the equivalent of trying to do 30 takes and failing every time. So um, yeah, I don't know. Let me get down to it. Welcome. I'm trying something new. My name is Sam. Uh, I am I'm by trade, I'm a UX designer, so I design websites and different things, work on some really cool applications. But I'm also just somebody who has always had a passion for doing something creative, for doing something that brings beauty into the world and brings something interesting to the table. But I've spent my whole life trying to figure out what that looks like, and so I you know take pictures of random things. I have really bad, railroad track pictures from high school. I have different songs I've tried writing through the years. I have different videos that I've made for, even like youth group back in the day and different things like that. A whole bunch of stuff that I've tried messing around with. And, at the end of the day, I think what I'm realizing is that I've spent so much time trying to put something out there that I felt like people were going to like. And I felt like if I put the right thing out there that people would like it and then subsequently like me. And I think I'm at a point right now where I'm married. I have 3 kids. Honestly, I have a pretty cool life. I really enjoy what I do. I really enjoy where I'm at. But I think there's still a part of me that feels like I need to, you know, I feel like there's still something about me that needs to create, needs to put something out there, needs to just bring beauty in the world. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do here. I still, I didn't even know whether I was going to try and put together, something for YouTube or anything else tonight. I have a YouTube channel, but it's got like, I think 6 subscribers or something like that. But I want to do more with it. I want to put something else out there. And I think a big piece of this is I want to do something that, I want to take a journey. I want to go somewhere with this. And as I do it, I want to do it in a way that inspires other people. I might have said this. I'm not sure if I said it in this take or not, but so I have ADHD, and I've spent a lot of time hyper fixating on different things, getting super involved in something just enough to be dangerous, and then something comes up that breaks that dopamine feed. It's maybe something happens that I get insecure, or something happens that it gets hard, or honestly sometimes it stops being hard, and then I lose interest. And I think I'm getting to a season of life where I'm learning to be a little bit more consistent with things. I'm learning to kind of keep at something even when it's difficult. And I want to put on display, in the most kind of vulnerable way, maybe what that looks like, so that other people can see it. So I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing here. I'm not sure if this is going to be a photography channel. I'm not sure if this is going to be a YouTube channel that just does like different tips and tricks, or if this is just going to be something where I vlog my day-to-day life while I try to write music and try to design things for clients and try to build something. But I want to build something. I want to not I'm not looking to make money from this. I'm not looking to like change up what I do for a job. What I and honestly, I'm not looking for recognition. What I want is to put out I want to put out something that gives people permission, because I've had friends in my life, I've had other people in my life that they do something like this, and it it's given me permission to feel like, hey, I can do this, and honestly, I'm not just a total goofball. Maybe I am a little bit of a total goofball, but not. I don't think it's just inherently the case because I'm putting myself out there. You know, I think there's something. I heard somebody say the other day. I think there's something so broken about the fact that in our culture today, one of the most, how would I put it? One of the most like dangerous things that you can do, socially dangerous things that you can do, is try. Just try. Like if you put yourself out there and you find something and you really try, and people see that, there's something about our world, our culture, the energy that's going on around us that people, there's going to be people that want to, you know, that want to cut that down, that want to tell that, like tell you no, that want to tell you, hey, you're making a fool of yourself. And to be honest, I am making a fool of myself because that's what trying is, because trying is doing it the first time and being really bad, and then doing it the second time and then being a little bit less bad. And I feel like I've done that enough in my life in different ways. You know, I've started working out recently. I mean, marriage is a whole series, and parenting is a whole series of trying and failing and trying and failing and trying and getting just a little bit better. But the fact of the matter is that the only way that we grow as a society, the only way that we grow as people, you know, as a believer, the only way that I grow in, you know, making the world a place that looks more like what God created and what God intended is by trying. And so I feel like the greatest injustice that we can do for ourselves and for each other is not to try, right? So yeah, I don't know. Um, I might end up just deleting this video. I, I'm not sure, but if you see it and it shows up online, um, just know that uh, there's probably going to be more of these. And again, I might record those and not post them, but my thought is to just share my thought process, to share kind of maybe some insights into my life, share some of my art, share some of my music, my photography, maybe someday videography, I don't know. But I hope if there's nothing else that you get from this, that you see that I'm here and I'm trying. There's nothing special about me, but I'm trying. And I hope that gives you permission to try too. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess since this is going to be a YouTube thing, I should say if you're interested in following along with that, you can like and subscribe. I don't even know if I can do that, but or click the button down below, I guess is maybe the way to do it. But like and subscribe, follow along, and yeah, maybe I'll post a couple more of these and we'll see where it goes. And maybe this is going to be the thing that haunts me for years, and I look back on it and I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I doing here? Or maybe this is something that, you know, kind of turns into something new. So yeah, I hope you subscribe, I hope you follow along, and let me know what you think. Thanks.